sleeping bags to address that problem is modify them and turn them into jumpsuits so we're easily able to comply with the laws. It's ridiculous, but you know what? I don't care. I want to occupy, and if that means I got to wear a jumpsuit and look like the Michelin Man, I'm down. So we're doing it. We have decent numbers so far. We haven't had a whole lot of help from media. We haven't had a whole lot of outreach, so it is growing fast. I would just like to call this to a consensus that then this is now a GA action rather than just the Occupiers Committee.
Yes.
Clarification?
Second.
I just want to add on, based on experience living here, is apparently Snuggie doesn't count as a blanket. So, if you guys are planning on donating blankets, we prefer anything, because apparently anything that's worn, and I've been challenging this with my Lady Gaga concept, is anything that's worn and has a belt apparently is considered an outfit. So Snuggies will look like a blanket, technically counts as an outfit. So if anybody wants to donate any blanket, it's just better to get something that looks like a Snuggie, because some people won't get arrested for it.
And we also...
so it's the best way, that's another alternative way to support like a blanket or something like that.
And in addition, talking about donations, right now we need sleeping bags and we need twine to tie the sleeping bags after we cut them, and we need pillows to tie to the bags, so it's basically a mobile bed.
Tell them also about how everything's gonna be uncovered.
Oh yes, we're gonna start fully reoccupying with the library, with medical. All of these things will be on wagons, which does comply with 540110. And we are compiling a video today as we speak of these rules and our plans being read to police officials that will be compiled and placed on the internet. We're going to be retrieving the official numbers from the shelters every night and reporting them to the sergeant on duty on live stream. So that's the plan.
Do you have copies of these available? Will you share with us what the specific problem with the sleeping bags is?
Yes.
We can sleep, but we can't sleep with a sleeping bag.
Can you demonstrate?
Well, 540110 is the illegal encroachment code. It's a San Diego municipal code.
Who are you? You're not San Diego Occupy. I know all the real
Please go away.
occupiers.
Please go away.
Before,
Please go away.
All right.
Here, come get closer to us.
It's terribly unconstitutional. Mic check.
Mic check.
It's terribly unconstitutional. It's extremely vague. It basically states that like this, right there. I just broke the law. So like, I mean, not technically, but that's basically what the law states if they choose to enforce it like that. So an item of clothing is protected under the First Amendment rights of freedom of expression. So as long as we are wearing our blankets, wearing our sleeping bags, wearing these items, we are in full compliance with the law. And even if they come and try to take us out, there's going to be a mass public outcry. So basically they have two options at this point. Let us do it, or build enough homeless shelters in San Diego to house the 5,000 people that sleep on these streets every night.
John, really?
How about them?
Yeah, I see you when I cut out the sleeping bags. Actually, you don't have to do that at all. And when we did reoccupy last week, we were in front of City Hall for the first 3 days. They didn't touch me, and then there was a new sergeant that came in who didn't understand the law, and we read that. We read the press conference to him, and we have this all on video, and we're going forward with a lawsuit on this as well. You have a right to sleep on any city property from the time of 9 p.m. in the morning to 5:30, whether you turn it into a Snuggie or whatever you turn it into, you have a right to sleep right here. And we're going to win this in court. It's their own damn court order.
Yeah.
So you don't have to butcher up your sleeping bag if you don't want to. This has already been passed and videoed. In fact, you helped video a lot of it, right, Kevin? And we got them on this one. They're stamping on their own court order, signed by that city attorney right up there. So you can come in here and occupy with sleeping bags. And yes, definitely. Let's do it.
All right, so do we want to open up Stack on Occupy 2.0? Or is this already going down like this? You want to wrap it up?
Oh, I just have one more point related to that. John's kind of speaking in a legal, in kind of the court arena, which is different from us being down here because police officers are not judges, and they do have orders to frivolously enforce these laws the best they can to move us out of here. So yes, technically it is legal, but according to 540110, they can still come in and arrest you for it. So like in a court battle we'd win, but right here you would probably get arrested. So I'm just gonna throw that out there.